20 plus years later, a lot of things are changing in boxing. It ain't breaking news, but a lot of people don't know. A lot of big networks, one already left.
HBO's gone. Yeah.
This is what I was leading to.
Yeah.
There's a whole churn, as you aware of the churn. You haven't been in Austin a year yet, have you?
3 years.
3 years, right? 3 years, right?
Yeah.
But it was a reason to change from there to here.
Mm-hmm.
I assume.
Yeah.
Boxing is changing and have changed even more. So one left for 40 plus years, HBO, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And you being a boxing fan, I know they kind of heard it.
Yeah.
My prediction is that Showtime is finally ready to pack it in. That's not good. But it's not a death sentence for those who pull their bootstraps up. And if you don't have no boots, find some. Because this is a man-thinking game, not checkers.
Do you think the future is in streaming?
Showtime will pack up boxing
You think
only.
so? Is
Yeah, I'll be surprised if they got another year left.
That's unfortunate because that leaves DAZN, that leaves ESPN Plus. It's not as many options.
Now, that's where the creativity has to get in play now. You say you are who you are. This goes for everybody. It's all, we all got blood on our hands in somewhere. Hold up. This is where the creativity now kicks in. You say who you are. You on the block now. You say who you, okay. All right, first of all, you're doing too much talking, so he ain't real. You got to get tried right away. This is the trying time now. Let's see who now can sink or swim. Golden Boy also. All of us. So now this separates the men from the fakes. Now, if you've been frauding, hiding behind, and you had a time limit when you're going to exit and you prepare yourself, then that's one thing that should work good for that person that thinks that way. There are fighters on the other side that got to pay every time they fight in any other entity. Joe Rogan has a promotion boxing. You got 10 fighters on your side. Just say I'm Golden Boy, I got fighters on my side. You ain't seen because you hire somebody to do your business for you so you can hide back and hide behind the scenes, but you have knowledge of law so you know how to manipulate certain things. So if you risk having a contract Monday, but knowing things can change as time go on, you want to tie your Campbell. What do you mean? Well, if the well runs dry, if that fighter goes and fight at another house, another promotion that you ain't no longer controlling, the fighters now start to look at the contract and say, I got to give up 35%. I got to give up 40% of my purse, even though Bob Arum is doing a fight. Golden Boy is doing a fight. That's what promoters do. Now you're realizing at the wrong time. 9 out of 10 at the tail end in your career. Whether you're in your 30s, you mentioned it, the age, normally 30, 34, 35, you normally packing up, ready to roll out, try to get a couple of paydays here and there.
Yeah.
But there's a real bad taste in a lot of business people, TV, and also fighters that realizing everything was great. You bought your car, you be out, don't you got upkeep. you got to keep that lifestyle or you got to understand how to live different.
Right.
And that's the shock that they're seeing now, that they've been manipulated, bamboozled, and the only thing, which is not only, but the only thing that some would say to justify the Don Kings of this era, they got paid. You got paid. You give ignorance money, they're going to be more ignorant than they was when you gave them money and without they getting money. They ain't going to be smart because you gave them money.